Here's a classic bread and butter pudding. It's a great way of using stale bread, easy to prepare and uses a few store-cupboard ingredients. And did you know both bread and milk can be frozen? Let's start by removing the crusts from the bread, but keep these to one side and I'll show you how to make breadcrumbs from them at the end of this video. And now let's spread the butter across the bread and cut these into classic triangles. Start to lay your bread up in an oven-proof dish. You can also make this using bread buns, brioche or even baguette. Sprinkle over your raisins, sultanas or other dried fruit also works well. Place a saucepan on a medium heat and add the milk. Meanwhile, separate the eggs but keep the egg whites to one side, you can make an omelette with them. Now add the sugar to the bowl. Add in the full egg and 2 egg yolks and mix together. When your milk is almost boiling, remove from the heat and add the vanilla essence and then gently pour over the egg and sugar mix. Add the mix back to your pan. Bring back to a simmer while stirring and this will gradually start to thicken up. Once thickened, add in the cinnamon powder and mix and pour over your bread. Ensure that your oven is already preheated and pop in the bread and butter pudding. Oh, remember those crusts? Add them into a food processor, give everything a good whiz, and hey presto, breadcrumbs. Store these in an airtight container and these can be used for padding out burgers or adding to pastas to give a little bit of texture. Try adding in dried herbs for extra flavour. Meanwhile, let's check on that bread and butter pudding. Oh, it's done. Fantastic.